Sorry about that. Directing camera. Fasting. Alright, we back. Oh my god, who let this loser in? Garbanzo. Who let this loser in, guys? Can somebody explain to me why we got a dog in here? Oh, overlay. Alright, it's been a while since we did Subwars. Child of Faker. I swear to God, some of these names are looking familiar here. We got Hot Biscuit. He played from back in the day. Takashi. Oh my lord. Grant. Grant, one of the best Malphites in the world. Garbanzo. Gotta be one of the worst. I mean, he's lucky he gets a tank matchup here. We got the deer in here. Child of Faker. Is that what's his name? I got Legit Chaos. Legit. I forgot what his Twitch name is. I don't know if it's still King of. As Zinger. Okay. Oh my god, that coffee's so good. Get about a tablespoon of cane sugar. Some, I don't know what the hell that creamer was, but it's really good. All right, so Mundo here struggling. Our Dogzo 36 stacks goes grass. I probably go grass in this matchup, just so I can run the Malo. And then secondary. I mean, you got Biscuits, Cosmic Insight. Udi are gonna get a. Oh no, the dog gets it, and I don't know if he got the plus. Oh, I think he did. I think he did. So gank in this lane, boom. 1, 2, and then Electro. 1. Oh yeah, he got the plus 12 on it. GG, and he gets the DB. Garbanzo flash from Mundo. So yeah, double buff right there. So secondary runes are gonna be Coop and Presence of Mind. Coop, let's see, deal more damage. I guess I guess that's fine. I mean, utility is utility. You got the Presence of Mind. So like, if you're fighting and you're ulting, you have no mana. The Presence of Mind, if you read what it does, like like I said, when you watch these dogs and they run Triumph, oh my god, my brain, but like you get the mana regen right here, 1.5, so you're able to pop them Qs. But I do like Cosmos. I mean, if you run cooldown boots plus Cosmos, your TP at 10 minutes is going to be 3 minutes. I repeat, 3 minutes. Late game, you're pretty much balling. With TP, you're able to go here, you're able to go there. In a more competitive environment, like I said, the dog like this. I mean, are these guys in comms? Yep, they're in comms. So I mean, they're able to communicate with each other. Now let's go see what this fucking loser sounds like. Hey, Garbanzo, say something.
Oh my god.
Garbanzo, say something. Talk. Let me hear this 300-pounder. 400-pound. What's wrong? You scared? You scared? You scared of the streamer?
What? He's in Discord? Fucking loser.
Is that? Oh, was that him?
Garbanzo's here to meet a 13-year-old little girl. Garbanzo's here to meet a 13-year-old little girl.
Oh my, Horsey comes in. Bro, like I'm telling you, those videos be popping up on my feed, man. Horsey just sounded like that. They're in Target. He's here. Like, I don't know how those fools survive. Like, they be getting they're getting popped. And they're like, I'm gonna call the police. It's like, you're not gonna call the police here, guys. I mean, okay. All right. Let's focus up here. All right, so in this matchup right here, Garbanzo straight up maxing Q. If he was doing that versus me, I would already have 3 plates. Gonna pop that R. I mean, it didn't have to stun him, but it doesn't matter. And that's gonna be a plus 12. So like you gotta understand, like we do have TP on Mundo, but if he doesn't have TP and you have 3 points, you're at least 2 points, right? You're able to get to this tower. And Doran Shield, as you can see, doesn't provide you any AP. It does provide a health regen. That's another thing I don't like. And we got box being dropped. Tristana coming in. Of course, he still hasn't. Let me actually go check my DMs real quick, see if he actually replied back to me. Ah, man. What the fuck happened to my... Oh, okay, I was about to say that something was wrong. Is this thing even working? Why are we just like not okay? We've seen this before. It's a loop, and this time they're gonna get the fear. The bomb drop. Hot Biscuit flashes in. Big Pop gets the reset. I don't know how many autos it takes after to get a reset on your jump. What is the reset jump here? Rocket jump. Boom. Champion. Max stack. So what's max stack? 4 stacks. So 4 autos. So 4 autos, you're gonna be able to get that. So yeah, it's pretty much over for Mundo here. I mean, he's not gonna be able to do anything. The best thing he can do is just go ahead and build towards you know, his HP items and a Thorn Mail and big fight happening right here. A Mumu. You know what's crazy with all the changes in champions? Am I gonna be able to keep up with all the bullshit they added to this game? All right. So meanwhile, the Deer are gonna go for his AP build and walking up, getting grass popped in the head. Red team's gonna go ahead and pick up this dragon with a 2k gold lead. And then there you go. Let's see. Garbanzo will probably be running down. Could easily kill could actually kill Grant here. Like in this matchup, he might as well just gone approach Ovala. So approach velocity is really good too. And yeah, being able to run down Mundo once you get some points here. What are we maxing? Let's see what he maxes second. So he picks up that, and there we go. Let's see, he's going for it. He's not gonna even, he doesn't even use ulti here. He's just popping him. He's just gonna take him out, and there's the flash. Oh my god, Garbanzo Grant gonna flash into the gulag. I don't know, like Garbanzo dumb or stupid, but he doesn't pop his ulti and just spam his Q. How to get in Subwars, be subbed and join Discord. Alright, so same thing, man. We've seen that 3 times in a row, and looks like Garbanzo with no mana. Oh no. Oh no. No ulti. And gets a refund there. That's one thing too. When you get the reset, you get refund in mana. So that's always nice. And he has actually put 2 points in his E. So after like a kill like that, if nobody's in lane, he's gonna be able to get to that damn tower, baby. And then we got Zed here, 1-0. Nivea, like, what elo are we watching here? I'm seeing a diff here. 47 and 94. Just do me a favor, guys. If you're playing Subwars and if we're doing silver, like if you're you know, thinking about like, you know, smurfing, like don't do that, man. Like, I mean, you're gonna sit there and giggle, but you're a, ooh, I can't say it. You know, let's just try to keep it balanced around here. Kaurasi, thank you for the 49 rip name. Suve, thank you for the 10. Chell, thank you for the 38. Check out my name if I miss you. Thank you for the 10 gifted. We got a big rocket jump coming in. Jana says not today, but we got max stack here. No, oh, boom, big pop right there. Reset. Yo, isn't there a debate in 3 days, guys? That's not going through, is it? Or is that debate still going through in 3 days? There's no way that debate's going. There's no way that debate's going through, right? I have not been keeping up. Who's in the lead right now? Okay, the dog is gonna go ahead and pop that ulti. Withers is gonna wear off here. This is why approach velocity is really nice. Zed gonna go back onto his thing, and there's the drop top Q onto Anivia. Dong, like this guy, you could tell he's lit up some marijuana here, and but I mean Garbanzo, I mean, lives up to his name. Then looking to try to take one, but no, that's going to be a double kill for Mumu. That's actually really big right there, and I don't know what the hell that was. I really don't. And here's the thing about the dog. You see how he doesn't have enough to pick up Triforce? Like right here, I would want to just keep it chill and not look to fight this. Zed coming top, it's not needed. When you're 100 CS to 57, you don't need to leave lane on Zed. It's an in and out job. If the job is done, the job is done. If it's not, just leave me alone until I get my Triforce. Once you get Triforce, that's when you want to look for the kill. It's until 14 minutes right here. These things will be up right here, right? How many plates does Garbanzo have? Absolutely none. So that's the difference here. Like if I'm playing against this Mundo, I'm more than likely already at this tier 2 tower. That's how we play this game. Remember that. We don't play the dog. I mean, if you're, unless you're going to the trials trips and it's a champ diff and you know it's a champ diff, you know, whatever, you know, you get, but here in a situation, you know, where you're playing at a lower division, we want 5 plates. We want the 700 gold that we get for taking a tier 2 tower. And this is why it's very important. You see the stacks, and he's going to be able to finally get some plates here and ignore the Mundo. And you see what I'm talking about? He just walked up, popped it one time, popped to demolish, and bada bing, bada boom. Now, if I have enough for Triforce here, I'm going to insta back and get it. Well, I mean, there's only 30 seconds left, so it's really not a big deal. But it looks like they're going to be able to get these grubbies. And how come it does not tell me how many grubs they have, guys? Like Riot needs to fix their goddamn game. All right, so he's got the hard steel, which is going to be good on Mundo. So, I mean, unless Nasus has a lot of stacks, let's see how many stacks he has. 291. That's really good. You know, you're playing against a tank. Boom. And you see the pop. Oh, man, let's see. So, then we got a dragon, I think, spawning. I think I just heard that damn thing. The grubs are at the top of the screen. Oh, are they? Is that the grubs right there? Can't tell. These things? Dragon? Rift? Is that Rift or Baron? Oh, so it's 5-1. Okay. How about like deeply apologize to Riot for insulting him? Oh man, that coffee's so good. Ah. All right, meanwhile, we got what do you call it, up hard steel stack. Question is, do we go for it? Meanwhile, we got a failed ass gank coming in from Anivia. I think it's warded. It's 4-4 right now. Red's got a 2k gold lead. What is the difference? Mid lane CS. My goodness, what? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I see my mid laner with 79 CS, I'm gonna go ahead and question, why the fuck you even ganking this lane? The main priority for this Anivia is to just sit mid and make sure that tower does not go down. Because how can a tower, well, Anivia, with the wake flare she has, and the way you play Anivia, is pretty much like a coward sitting back and throwing ice storms onto the ground, and you can never push the damn lane. But her tower is what, 2 HP? Shaco comes in, backstabs. Yeah, Kaiser, oh my eyeballs. Was that flash even needed right there? Big dub to the back. Shaco pops his ulti. I mean, what am I looking at here? Shaco not gonna have enough juice. He's still walking down like he owns the spot, and oh, they were actually hitting the right one. I don't know if Kaiser thought that was enough, and wow, the wall right there. And that tower should be gone right now. I think here you just walk up, pop ulti onto Nivea, hit the tower a couple times. Meanwhile, Rift's gonna go down here. Like, doing this on asses, you gotta be on some type of stupid. But then again, it is Garbanzo, because like you're chilling. Like wake me up when this shit's done. Like, bro, you can't even, like, don't even get ripped if you can't even take this tower before 14 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do? Drop it here and grab this? And my god, we're gonna watch my eyes bleed here. Meanwhile, Grant does have ulti. Udyr running for his life right now. Pops that ghost. 3k gold lead right now. Looks like Nivea's not gonna be able to help out, and he's looking to try to throw a little something onto the Rift here, and he's gonna go ahead and stack. Gonna go ahead and stack this. Boom. Let's see what he decides to do with Rift. I mean, you know, like, hey guys, I'm a professional Rift player. Let's just see how much gold he can make off this. Okay, we got some thingies being thrown, but I could backtrack to see how long it took him to do that. It probably took him about 3.5 days. And he still hasn't backed and picked up his Triforce, and it's been over 4 minutes since he had enough gold. All right, so boom, pops. So here, Udyr throws his R, and it's Mundo, so it's like, you know, you're not gonna kill him here. So here's the thing about the so you want to try to leak him out away from here, but you might take aggro, and this wave might pull up. But since you're playing AP, the minions are gonna die. So if you hold your R and stick with him, and then you're able to QQ passive, and then his HP bar goes and it depletes all the way down to 0, right? So, you know, I don't know if you fat finger that or whatever. And then AP does scale with your electric bolts, and dog gonna pop it down. Shaco's clone, that's gonna be a plus 12. They gotta take this dog out, and looks like Amumu's just gonna sit on top and does get the kill. And I don't think it really matters to Nivea out here with her 97 CS. Does have penetration boots. Lost their damn tower. Meanwhile, Garbanzo goes back top. My bad, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, Shaco comes in, does the same shit we saw about I don't know, for the last 5 minutes. Drops a box, gets ahead, deceives. Big damage coming out, but not enough. And it looks like Amumu comes up for the cleanup. And Zed gets one, and Zed's fucking 170 CS. Are you sure this guy is, what is this, gold, guys? No, this is not, okay, that's plat gold. Is this silver, bronze? Bro, like, the Udyr has 180 CS. This silver, bronze. I mean, that's what I tell people to do on Udyr. Like, that's what you should be doing on Udyr. Control X? Does the stats come out? The stats don't come out. Oh my god, there you go, guys. There's a $2 rip coming in. So here I would go ahead and come on, man. Like, bruh, like, get on the fucking rip. Just hop, throw the E down, and get in there. For Garbanzo is so bad at the game. Like, how does he not? Like, don't you get more damage? I could have sworn you get more damage. So here what I'm doing is I'm crashing this fucker into the tower, and I'm popping R, and I'm just demolishing, taking the 700 gold. Oh my god. Why is he not hopping in it? How is he not hopping in it? Oh my god, you suck. Garbanzo, you suck. Garbanzo, you suck. Hey, you suck, man.
Oh my god.
God, man, like you gotta learn how to play the game, man. You sit there in my chat, you talk all this shit, and I'm watching you. It doesn't matter if you have a double kill. Who said that? Loser. Yeah, you calling me a loser, Garbanzo? Don't talk, man. Nobody wants to hear your voice, man. God, you suck. All right, there you go. We had a guys. He drops a rift, doesn't hop in it, crashes into it, doesn't re-hop in the motherfucker, and crash into the turret, and would have gotten a double kill. We're talking about big swings here. But then again, Garbanzo, silver elo. You know, he talks about this, he talks about that. Mundo stroking out. Oh my god, my eyes are actually... Oh, fuck. Okay, Grant comes in. He might need to run for his goddamn life, though. Alright, Ted gonna go ahead and put that shadow off to the side. Shaco comes in, deceives, backstabs. Like a coward that champion is. Are you doing a little stutter step here? Kind of, that's a bronze stutter step right there. You gotta kind of like... All right, I don't know what the fuck. Looks like Charmander just upgraded. Hold on, there's no... Oh my god, I just got coffee on my keyboard. Like, you're supposed like the average time on this motherfucker is 14 minutes. 22 minutes. 22 minutes. This motherfucker got 2 left on his must-over. God damn, what's the fuck? Somebody go check the fucking stats on when these fucking things get done. Oh my god. Oh my god, Amumu is broke. Oh man. Oh shit. 3 levels down indeed. Back in the day, like back in my day, guys, like a Mumu. If I like when I played against a Mumu, man, it was fucking rough for that guy, man. I've always played like me versus the enemy jungler. I didn't give a fuck. My team sucked. They sucked. But when I jungled, I play to be the better jungler, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here like, man, I'm gonna play for my... No, that's just not how it was, man. Back in the day, it was me versus the jungler. And you know, I try to do my best to do, you know, draw attention and blah blah blah. You know, those days are long gone. You know, I wish I got back into jungling and I could actually, you know, bring that style back. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. It takes like 1 or 2 games and I just kind of say F it. I can't do this no more. Especially if they know it's me and then, you know, I'm being watched. Looks like Guard Dog, so is just going to go ahead and pour it in. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god, Zed just put a fucking hurting plus 612 onto a clone. I gotta know. I need to know if you get plus. I just want to see. Alright, so... Oh, you only get plus 3 for that. Oh, that's crazy. They need to fix their game. Alright, so it's going to take a little while here. I guess not too long. Carbonzo doesn't have ulti, so yeah. Big ulti. Exhaust drop. I don't know if Amumu might want to think about dipsetting on that, but decided to sit on him. And looks like he pays the price. Meanwhile, back in the mid lane, looks like tier tower goes down and Nibia's cracked and shattered in the mid lane. As you can see right there, pieces and pieces. Meanwhile, the deer comes in from behind. They got the 5 grubbies, so... I mean, if you have 3 people here, you see how many of those fucking baby cross-eyed, cuck-eyed little rat fucking maggots come out. Yep, those maggots will come out. So if you have about, like, if you have 5 champions in the mid lane, that's going to be 10 maggots coming out of your asshole. And you're going to be able to take towers really fast. And if you guys didn't know, if you have the blue elixir... they get the true damage. I don't know if that's that. I have not tested it. Can somebody explain to me if that's been confirmed? So if you buy a blue pot and those maggots come out and they auto attack, I think it's... What's the cooldown on? I can't... Yeah, I don't think we have a item list here, but if it's every 4 seconds or 8 seconds, I don't know. I have to look at that. I mean, you can pretty much smoke a tower pretty fast. I mean, we're talking about true damage to towers. And then if each of the maggots get like the true damage, so that's 2 maggots that run up to a tower and boom. All right, so meanwhile, we got something happening here. Child of Faker right here, you know, walks up, shreds. What are we seeing here? Meanwhile, the dog pulls up, drops the wither, pops the ulti, goes in, gets buster shotted back, if that's what they call it. And there is a shadow slash some shurikens and a Kai'Sa coming in doing her 200-year abilities, and Baron being started up by the deer. And a Brambles vest. I thank you for noticing. And then a 25-minute ROA. 25-minute ROA looking to be built here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Meanwhile, the deer, like, the deer has not done a damn thing this game. I mean, he's got the 3 dragons and all, but you would think that, like, he would do a little bit more in the KP department, or did a little bit more and killing and running people down. The guy has 3 KP. But then again, he is farmed out of his mind. So if that's his way of playing, it's actually perfectly fine. I just feel like, you know, he could have done a little bit more here, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God. Meanwhile, the dog gonna put it down. Like, Garbanzo just, like, he's got to be one of the worst players to ever grace this damn game. He got the hole breaker, but he's not even a breacher. Bro, like, imagine getting a hole breaker on Asses, only getting 2 plates, doesn't even know how to hop in a rift, crack this, go and get this and crack this. Like, I don't know, man. The hole breaker, damage to structures. 0. 0. Oh, we can't see it. Oh, man. Looks like that's gonna be sold too, and then how much demolish damage? 1,500 demolish damage. 1,500. That's it. All right, big shutty. I mean, you never know what could happen in these games, right? I mean, down 10k gold. Can they come back from this? Meanwhile, dog gonna run down Anivia. Wow, good run down there by Garbanzo. Gets 0 results. I mean, we've seen this time and time after again. Garbanzo running his damn mouth and not knowing how to wield a dog. It's just too much of a champion for him to handle. Getting gifted everything, but nope. One of the worst. Meanwhile, Zed is actually being back rubbed, massaged by the Shaco, and looks like he will be sent to the Shadow Realm. Meanwhile, we got a 2v1 in the top lane, and looks like they're going to continue to push down in mid and bot. Zed taking those duties. Meanwhile, Udyr just going to go and do his crab here. So yeah, like, the key here is to look to try to get every single... Oh my God, my eyes just bleed every time I say it. Like, I got nothing positive to say to Garbanzo. I'm watching his gameplay, guys. It's just one of the worst. So that's 2 inhibitor towers down. It's a start right there. And the key right now, like, if you were to go for the inhibitor tower, and this is going to happen right here, you don't ever go for the inhibitor. You would always want to wait for the Baron or look to get the final inhibitor. The key is to get 3 inhibitors in this game. Towers, that is, right? And then, of course, after that, can you get these inhibitors without getting penetrated and worked on? As you can see, Garbanzo is showcasing why he is one of the worst players in this damn game. And Mundo goes up, shows up. And, I mean... And Udyr not being part of this, you know, you got to sit there and you got to question, why isn't he there? I mean, if your Udyr's not there, then standing around doing absolutely shit is pretty much pointless. If you... spawn these what do they call them? Void might? I'm gonna call them maggots. The things that come out when you have at least 4 grubs. You're gonna be able to take towers fast, so you just group up and run it down. And meanwhile, Udyr is actually level 18 and he is running down. Boom. Now he's showcasing his skill right now. Boom, boom. He's just going to go and walk back. Going to get stunned here. Is it going to be enough juice? He's got the storm, and looks like he's going to go not down today. He barely survives. Pops his double E. Run back towards his team, and then it's going to be a loop here. You know, it's another dimension where Kaisa, Janna just going to end up sitting mid and don't have a brain to just go top and get the final inhibitor. And, of course, there is a Baron, and more than likely they're going to be able to get that. But they are dragging the game out longer and longer and longer. And the longer the game gets dragged out, gold does not matter, right? I mean, you do have the Soul, and then you do have the Elder. So, hopefully, with this Baron that they're able to pick up. But you see how they just stand around? They don't know what the fuck to do? This is why, like, even if you go down 2 inhibitors, if you understand the game, you're able to drag it out. Not saying that anybody on this blue team right now is showcasing they have what it takes to, you know, turn this around, because you always need help from the red team, the team that's winning, to do some dumbass shit when it comes to, when it comes to stroking out, because that's what I'm doing right now. See, look, these guys, boom, standing around. Zed looking to get this. He should not be the one down here to take this unless I don't know anything about. Oh, actually, he has 4 items. Never mind. Let me see how much damage he does. But no, he's not going to be able to do this. Let's get the goddamn Baron. Meanwhile, we got a fight here. There's a Baron spitting backside. I don't know why the fuck this guy's sitting on 2 tanks, and where the fuck is everybody else at? And it looks like they're just going to go ahead and pick up this Baron. Like, come on, man. See, it'd be okay to give up these inhibitors to fight these guys, as long as you have wave clear on your Nexus. You don't need to defend Nexus towers here, guys. You have this one up, meaning you don't have to worry about dubs rolling through. Dubs rolling through would be bad. And your wave clear is dead. Tristana and Shaco are alive, and looks like they're going to be able to end this game. Tristana jumps in, puts the bomb down, and there's the missiles. Zanya's popped, and there's a flash in. Big damage, barrier popped with the Janna shield. Janna still has heal. Shaco working on the Kaisa and somehow gets the kill, and Clone looking like it's about to go down and help with the weight. Ooh, that does damage right there. And finally, Dog gonna go ahead and run up. But you see why the Dog is the best champion in the goddamn game. So, like, you see, like, the professionals playing this is the Dog right here, guys. This is the Dog right here. And now they're fucking... It took them 14 seasons to lock in the Dog. You know, when I watch those pro tournaments, the first thing I always say in these games before both team pick, most time, is the Dog is it. But people just don't understand, man. Like, the Dog is just, I don't know, man. The best champion in the goddamn game. It's rough for the Dog, you know. It's risky playing the Dog in solo queue. But if I was a bronze player, silver player, this would be my main. That and volley. Udyr, fuck Udyr. I mean, you know, I understand. But volley hard stomps the Dog, right? In lower elos, or no, I mean in all elos, if you know what you're doing. But in low elo, those 2 champions are just god. I mean, being able to shut off turrets, like he goes, like volley can do the same thing and just go to a turret and just demolish Brocket, throw his E down, bite him, take 2 turret shots, pop ulti, take tower, go back to killing his bitch ass. Boom, fight finally happening right here. They have the big dragon, which is the Elder, and Mundo gonna get electrocuted here, and looks like he's gonna get electrocuted here, and looks like the Dog gonna go ahead and finally finish this game. I mean, the lead that the red team had, I would have been out this game at 20 minutes. It took them an extra, well, 2 Barons, 4 Dragons, and an Elder to finish this game. But if that's what it takes, that just goes to show that these guys lack experience, guys. And they still did a fine job. I mean, there was no chance of them kind of, you know, losing this game, right? Nah, I don't think there was. All right, MVP is definitely not Garbanzo. Gotta be one of the worst. Tower damage 14. This is like 14,000 damage. Probably would have had 30k this game. Easy, 30k. Only 6 towers. And I mean, Dog of the game. What would they got? Player of the game? Dog of the game. We're gonna give that to Garbanzo. And that's not good. Not good. Not good at all. Garbanzo, learn the game. Emerald. When did Feed get an emerald?